Hello, hello, I'm back again with more... Oh, I can have my camera there. Oh, that's my tablet, I'm sorry. More Berseria. I'm sorry for the late start. I have a dog over yonder. That way somewhere. I was being a bit of a cuddle bug, which made it difficult to stream. But I'm here now. Hello, yes, hi. Oh, I can use my tech deck here apparently. Did not know that. Good. Just what I needed. I feel like I'm really dark. It should be a little better. Slightly better. I don't... Hang on. Nah, we'll be good. I'll fix that later. Probably won't be that long of a stream today anyway. What up, boy?
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere.
Actually, hold on. Hold that thought.
Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed
Hold that
pirate
thought,
crew have
boys.
been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Ifrit's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye.
I'm
I've
good. I'm back
contacted
now.
some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
Jazzy.
We've got the first
Sit.
mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Whoops.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
Sit. She doesn't want to sit. She does want to go under the desk for some reason, though. Are you okay? Did the door scare you? She can't go over behind the desk, because that's where all the wires are. She will tear them to pieces. Hey. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Just hang out there for a little bit. I don't know if you're up to no good. Don't think I won't.
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
What about the dragon, though?
I found one, but it's really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Engand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Don't be such
Currents
a wuss.
from all over the world converge in Endgand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah, so that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys
Water.
have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
And we have skits already. Cool. I would like to see Kamawana and Medusa.
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Inominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me?
She did do that.
Tell me,
She did. Why
why
are
did
we
you
so
do it, sis?
dark right now?
What am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this.
Whoops.
That's all that matters.
Look, we're a little brighter
That's
now,
all
maybe.
I need to think about.
There we go. I have to live like this for now. Still have a dark section over here? No, the light's being touchy right now. That's fine. Is it time to depart already? Don't you think you should rest a little longer? Oh yeah, we fell asleep at the end of the last episode. Oh. You're looking pale, Velvet. Take care of yourself, alright? Sure. My bad. They say the Phantom Fleet carries guilty souls away. If we cross its path, I'll be lonely when you're all taken. Alright, fair. Wait, what? Oh, okay. My bad. I ate enough. I see. That's alright then. Did he still eat enough? You did. Okay. Not who I meant to talk to, by the way. Well, my belly is full. I'm ready to go anytime. The currents around Engen are naughty, alright. It's a dreadful place to sail. Not that the Van Eltia can't handle it, of course. Where are you hiding? Kamo on? Doesn't matter. They don't have anything probably useful to say anyway. I just wanted to see them, that's all. Tell them. Oh, there they are. How you doing?
Aw, come on, it's fine.
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa. If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you.
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Oh.
Fine. I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is
What are you doing?
important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't. I won't catch a cold. I swear. I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
That's fair.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm sorry.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
Oh, snitches get
Look, there's
stitches.
a little tattletale.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. But I thought Medusa should know, just in case. It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
Yes.
I have to. For her own sake.
Yep.
For her, huh?
All right, I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids
A
are
kid
selfish.
who's standing right there.
They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for.
Hey.
Don't you
Hey,
have
come
any
here.
memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
That's fair.
Pish and Piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Oh, you're so spoiled. You keep telling me to pet you and you're so spoiled. You can see your tail wagging on camera. Hey, sit. Sit. Good girl. Down. Jesse. Down. Good girl. Need a toy. You definitely need a toy. I'll probably have to let her upstairs at some point so she doesn't cause a ruckus. Where are we going? That's where we're going. Cutscene, of course.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Oh, don't help
Understood.
them.
Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
Yep.
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
That's fair.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
She wants to go upstairs. Hold on. I should let her do what she wants. Can I pause this and not skip this? I can. I'll be back. I'm here, don't worry. You came in right as my dogs were causing a ruckus, so I had to, move them. I'm here, man. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I had one dog in here,
Is this
and I let
the
that one
Corsair
out.
Scourge?
And then the other one rushed in here
Do we
trying to
still
get
have
in
any
when I let the other
Solitoma
one out.
left?
They were just being a slight pain, so I let them free.
Yes, sir. If this is their full
What?
crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Oh, I see now.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
It's a trap.
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Oh yeah, you did a thing.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair Scourge.
Look what you've done, and don't tell me we're actually going to help you.
I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
Oh god.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
I don't trust her. You don't trust her either.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Hetherian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
Oh, so we get to beat
We can
Oscar
handle
again.
him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior.
Not true. It's the gun thing. Probably.
The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects.
Okay. Alright, I'm
I
following.
don't want anything to happen to Oscar.
So you'd rather have us beat him than
If
something
I'm
to
your
happen with the
hostage,
spell.
Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
That is a decent plan.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
Ah, you've got a brother complex. I see, I see.
I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands.
Alright, night-night. Oh, he's still awake. Never mind.
Just save Oscar.
Okay, now it's night-night.
Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Oh, Axel... Yeah, Axel Cage, thanks for the follow, man. Hey, how's it going? What is that? Why is that a... Okay, Streamlabs. Cool. So there's a little question mark at the beginning in the chat, and I was like, what is that and why is it throwing me off so much? But hello.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
That's what you're concerned
and
about?
she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
That's called a brother
Oscar is the
complex.
second son of the Dragonia family. Aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage.
Or that.
From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
That could also be
The
it.
good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him. So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place. No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
Oh. Well
it happens
then.
more often than you might think. My mother
I'm
died,
sorry.
and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family.
And there's the complex.
Does a sister need any other
I knew it was
reason
there.
to want to save her brother?
Okay.
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom.
I honestly thought she was
There you'll
pointing at the
find
tent
Leonard
for a
Pulse
second.
Point, along with Oscar.
The Therian's right there in that tent, you see?
What happened to number 1?
He dead.
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
Okay. It's fair enough. Got
I
some
know you know
conversations
this,
to do.
Sweet, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
After we save, of course, and probably check the shop, even though we are broke boys, or gals in this case. We got no money. We have 15,000 and a dream. There we go.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks, man. Oh, you're not...
Still,
okay.
Why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has
see
flourished
here.
and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air
That is
and
a little
sea
low.
currents,
It
as well
is,
as the
it
flow
is.
of the Earth pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Ah, so you're saying we have some ghosts here.
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence
Yeah,
here
that's
should
enough
have
for
been
like
dealt
maybe
with in
2 or
haste.
3 weapons
But
or
because the Abbey
1
is
round of
scheming to
restocking
resurrect
items.
Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty, bursting with malevolent juiciness. And no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
We'll talk to you and then do our shopping.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
It looks okay.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
You're not my real dad. Can't tell me what to do. What do you got for me? This is gonna hurt my funds a little bit. This is gonna hurt my funds a little bit. Why are you so expensive? Okay. Everything is so expensive. We might need to do not some farming, but we might need to go murder mode and just kill everything for a little bit. Do I have enough to get these two? I do. Okay. Alright. I know my tech deck is up to the north. The northwest.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other
I
since
could
the
sell
throne.
some old weapons, you're right.
But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
Alright, relax.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it gross?
Was it as bad as you remembered it?
Yep.
Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
So you cucked him, is
and
what I'm
after
hearing.
he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
That's fair.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
Well...
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
You sure were chatty there for just wanting to say, trust me so I can protect my brother. Ah, yes. Give me that.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me.
I think there's some kind of beauty to it. A certain
Can't
charm.
go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's go. Domain of the Old Kingdom. I was trying to read that. But there were some things in the way. Oh, I can't... I gotta test something. They let me use my tech deck here, but I can't use it out in the field over there. But we'll get all the loot before him? Exactly. We're not going to leave a single gold for this man. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Let's see here. Nothing I have to sell is really good, but we'll get some kind of money flow in. Yep, sell that too. That as well. Yep. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy that sound effect, because, listen. Still going. Huh. You're not better than the Kurogane daggers. Still not better than Kurogane. Such a great sound. Has to be the best sound. Why do you not have that equipped? Yeah. Can I not, like, highlight to sell? Because that'd be so useful. I suppose not. Fair enough. I wasn't looking. I could have sold a weapon that was better for Aizen and didn't notice. Probably sold a weapon that was better for Aizen. For all I know, I could have sold the best weapon in the game. Oh, so much stuff to sell. I'll do that later, off camera, probably, maybe. Alright. Don't have my tech deck. Please. Thank you. Are we doing this again? The whole shifting wall. Nope.
We will need to be extremely wary.
These guys are like 8 to 10 levels higher than me. Cool. So you're not going to equip the weapons you didn't sell? Apparently not. Maybe after this fight, if I remember. Please. There we go, but it wasn't enough. Okay, we got it.
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on.
Let's equip the thing. We have one for Laffy set. That's not the equip window. Quartz paper, yep. There you go, much better. The new weapon that you might have had is gone now. I sold it. Quartz doll, yeah, on second thought, no. Just because your art attack goes down. I guess these are better than Kurogane daggers. Okay. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Are you after me? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Did he give up? Nope. And now you're after me too. Alright, fair enough. I'll leave. I'll leave. Don't need money that bad. Oh, what is in your mouth? You've got like a sword in your mouth or something. Yeah, boys, I'm sorry to disturb you. Are you a golem? You look like you might be a golem. Yep.
I don't think we have a chance.
I made a terrible mistake. Alright, boys, come this way. Or just die there. If that stomp is all you can do, this isn't even a threat. I spoke a little soon. Give me Ivan.
I'll finish this.
Oh, Velvet actually did more damage than you. No! Keep doing that. This isn't working. What did I take the switch? Yeah, I would like the switch, please. 3 BG, I think. Guys, somebody help! Somebody help! Your boy needs help. Wait. I meant for a focus all attacks button, but no, there's just a go all out choice. Okay, we got this. I believe.
Come on, put up some fight.
He's trying his best to help. I think that was collateral, is what we were seeing. He was aiming for the other one, and he just happened to hit the one that we were fighting. Which, I'll take it, but it wasn't necessarily that big of a help. Alright, boys, relax. A little bit more. I'm not afraid of the 8 level gap. Alright, that's fair.
Come on, really?
The man just disappeared. 1.8. Well, yeah, we're getting some numbers. We're getting some numbers. Decent EXP, decent gold, considering I'm like level -2. I don't know which way is the back on you. I found the back. Weak to water. That was quite the pick there. Impressive.
There are none who can resist my spear.
Don't. Didn't want to take a screenshot. Did not want to take a screenshot, but thank you. Is that 100 fights or something? Okay. I would like you to turn the other way, please. Not well, guess not. Fair enough. Can I go through this way now? She used Hyper Beam! She did. She did. It was a very impressive Hyper Beam. Alright, so I see your two switches here, but I also see the way is open. I see no reason not to push the switch. The button, the pillar. And I'll push this one as well, because I'm an animal. Since we know this is your back, I'll fight you too. Did you just say you don't think we have a chance? Let me tell you, boys. These guys are nothing to me. Even with my reduced speed, they don't stand a chance. Whoop. Okay, that hurt a little bit. A little bit. Can't dodge at all. I don't like that. Fine, we'll use one of those bottles. Alright, that's better. He did just slam me down. Maybe Loftus was onto something after all. Can I get up, please? Thank you. I wonder if that used my BG.
Not hurt, are you?
It did. It did, even though I didn't technically use the skill. Wait. How'd I get it? I get it. I'll leave.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne.
Gonna stop me right in front of the enemy?
I believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole
This
a tool
tree
of
is
mine.
literally
I'm
like
really frustrated
sliming
at my
over
own
me.
incompetence.
A tool.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face and,
And
his
honor and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malachim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me.
Wow.
As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me.
Okay.
It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Okay. By slitting her throat. Yep, exactly. You can always attempt that. I'm sure you still have a sword or a spear or a staff of some kind. Actually, using the wrong skills there. Wrong art, my bad. Alright, Magdalene, cover me. Good work. Teamwork.
You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
What are we now? 37? 39. We're a higher level than I thought. Okay. We can do this. We can use that. Oh, I'm so scared. Even though I'm running away. No. No, no, no. Just hold that thought. What is out to the left over here? A golem, a tree, some rocks to jump across. Good, good. Parkour, gotta love it. That would have bothered me if I didn't pick that up. Okay, jump. I mean, you say I can't jump across, but I would like to disagree. You're telling me you can't jump from here to there? No. Or jump to the wall, grab the wall, climb up the wall. Right there. Just, no. No. Of course not. Of course not. Well, it's worth a shot. We took a peek. There's a chest that we didn't see before, though. Money. Just what we needed. Now I'll take these. Yep, thank you. And keep going on my merry way. I don't know what we picked up there. It's probably useful to some degree. I guess you're not technically in the way, so you should be fine there. Are you... wait. Wait. I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there. That was almost a jump scare if you were any enemy other than that. But I need to hit the yellow switch somewhere, because there's not one over here.
Are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious.
That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Are you gonna hit her with the middle finger defense?
Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
What an okay kid.
Something can be important to you?
Yes.
Ah, yes, my dogs are barking.
You see, Malachim are not tools.
Very well.
Oh.
I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa. You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
I suppose that's fair.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
Well, Teresa went down real easily.
Teresa and Oscar.
I can give you the lowdown on everything, Abby.
Oh, please
Lady
don't.
Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the Praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 Praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Okay.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to
Remember
worry
that
about.
yellow
Are
crystal
they
we
better than
tapped
you,
and we
Eleanor?
didn't need to?
Yes.
This was
That
our
was
fault.
a Primus, which is a full rank below
Can't
them.
blame anyone for this
I could
door
never
being shut
overcome
except
Teresa's
us.
arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together, they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
Just a little bit.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, Bienfu, I'm sure you are real popular with the ladies. I almost ran right into that. I forgot that was an enemy, and we don't need to fight him right now. What we need to do is find the yellow crystal that I hit on accident, not knowing it would mess me up later. Can I go around this way? Of course I can't. Oh, God. Please, stop. Oh my god, the best gamer ever. I definitely touched him, but the game did not agree, and I'll take that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Okay. Alright. Man, was that close, though. I could feel him sliming on me just like the other one. So there's a blue one I need to hit somewhere too? Okay. Could I have my tech deck, please? No? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oof. Where? Oh, where? There you are. Yes, yes. I see. Now, at what point is that red one gonna block my path? Okay. We should be good now. In theory. Yep. I like what I see. Oh, my bad. There's a hole there. Luckily, this isn't Code Vein or I'd be dead. Guess we do have to go to the right. But where's the yellow? Oh, it's all the way back there. Okay, we're good. Whoops. My bad. And now there's a red that we have to get by? Maybe not. I'm going to ignore it. This is a very thin path for a very wide enemy. Not as wide as I originally thought, though. please. Dad. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Cutscene. Okay, okay. Ah, I see. Oh, cool. It's a bug. Nice. Bug. Too short? Are you brave enough to grab that?
Beetle.
Yeah. A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
Oh.
I think it's a cool name.
I thought it was a cool name too. Thunderstag.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Oh, you nasty. I hate you.
Huh?
I hate you.
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
I see it. Now put it back, please.
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs.
You guys don't look that much different from each
It
other.
was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
You're not the only
Did you
one.
grab bugs
Exactly,
for him?
exactly.
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
Yep.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt.
Yeah, he loves bugs.
I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, we're not tools.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people, too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart.
I didn't ask for this
Even if you're not
character
good at saying
development.
What I believe.
Fee, hurry up already!
So I could have been perfectly happy just never seeing her again. She's not too bad right now, but you know.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
She's not causing any problems yet. Give it about 5 seconds and we see Oscar and she will. Will pressing this be a mistake? One way to find out. Okay.
Hey, Laphicet. Found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros.
It's a Thunderstag.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
Oh.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
No.
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak, acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable.
Right,
But
right. And they
meeting
were so
Laphicet
happy
and
serving you
Eisen taught me
too.
the truth.
And hello,
They laugh in joyful times
Nico.
and cry in
Hi.
sad times.
Good to see you.
Their
Good to see you.
stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only
We're learning that Malakim are
but
people
demons and
too.
Therians
But
too
yes, how are
have
you?
their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in
Glad to hear it.
or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him when you saw his beaming face.
I am
It must have reminded you
doing
of when Oscar was a young
good
boy.
as
Am
well.
I correct?
This conversation's over.
Alright, bye. Teresa.
Teresa,
Causing trouble. Oh,
be
I'm sorry.
honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
I like how they put my tech deck on the other side of the planet this time. And I made the big brain play removing that fire barrier. I knew what I was doing, even when I don't know what I'm doing. Good. You want to travel faster? Yeah, for you. Exactly. Oh, hey. Ignore the beeping in the background. Somebody must have been cooking something. Our smoke detectors are a little sensitive.
I can't allow Oscar to try it.
It does that sometimes.
Lady Teresa,
Mainly when we do
something the
stir-fry.
matter?
It might be
It's
stir-fry
nothing.
tonight.
I'm fine.
but you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's
So
scourge.
if you guys can hear my dogs barking upstairs, I'm sure you can hear the beeping too.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold.
You do
but
seem a bit
they say
cold.
Amalek never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those
Yeah, a
times
little.
you snuck off to the library, did I?
I'd try to talk over it, but there's no
course
telling
I
how
know.
long it's gonna be beeping.
But I was just letting you roam
And that
free
could be a
like
lot
a
of
master
talking.
might let her little pup. Number one didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
Oh, it's gone
I'm
now.
sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing
Maybe?
you if that behavior
Okay.
continued.
Punish me how?
Oh.
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa.
How scary.
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
Dinner time is what you're saying. We are going to eat her alive and her brother as well. And you're not. I just want my tech deck. Is that so wrong? Is this gonna hurt me or help me? I don't know what that did. Oh. Okay. That might have hurt me. We need a green one somewhere. Is there not one over here? Probably not. There's one over there. Please. Thank you, thank you. And now we have our tech deck. Very nice. I can't jump that with my tech deck. You've shown me I can jump bigger things, but I can't do that. I disagree. I would like to disagree. Alright, boys, I'm much faster than you now. Listen, I did finally get the board thingy, and hello, Seal Blossom. It's been a while. This is my tech deck. It played a big part in yesterday's episode where it comforted me when we hit the sad times. Yep, I'm sorry. I don't know which one of you to hit. Yellow seems right. Let's go for the yellow one. It does control like booty, though. I've been using it for a while, and I still can't say I really know how to control it. So you've just been lurking. You like to watch in full screen, so I'm sorry that you have to see my face in such a big picture. And those are a bit dodgy.
Teresa, let's review our plan before we go in.
So I also like to watch other streams
We'll
in
tell
full
Oscar
screen, but
that
I'm
we'll
sorry you
release
have to
if
see
he gives up his
my
weapons
face
and
in a much
Moloch.
bigger picture.
We'll tie him up, collect the Therian, and then head for the docks. Once we're aboard our ship and ready to sail, we'll release you. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Very well. But I want you to promise me one thing.
Okay, I'm listening.
Promise me you won't hurt Oscar.
I can't make that
depends
promise.
on him. I'll defend myself if I have to.
Yep.
Velvet. Please, do it for me, too.
If you want to save Oscar, you need to make him listen. Put your own life on the line. You're his sister. Do whatever you have to protect him.
I will. Even if it means my death.
Do I detect a possible double kill in the near future? I think I might. What color am I looking for again? Green? I think I need green. Alright, boys. Don't mind my drunk driving. You gotta do what you got to do. Okay, good. Yes, double kill. Good, good. They're not bad people. I'm just not particularly... I'm stuck. I'm not particularly fond of either one of them, that's all. Green. You meant the green. Okay, whoops, my bad. Well, listen, I still stand by what I said, okay? I'm sure there's something down the blue path as well, but we don't need it, probably? Maybe? I'm gonna say we don't need it. Are other Tales games as long as this one? I expected this one to be just as long, if not longer, than Zestiria was, and that took me like 40 hours to complete. Right now we're at about 30 hours. So maybe we have like a third or a fourth of the game left. Ah, yes, give me all of those kitty clumps. Military hike, okay, okay. I really should sit down and just level at some point. I'm like level 40 and the enemies are getting close to 50. Is there nothing over here? We should have gone the blue way! I'll take this though. But should have taken the blue way. They gave me a save point and that misled me. I was like, oh, there's a save point. We must be going the right way. Apparently not. Not the case. I'll read that in a second as soon as I get to a... I'm stuck here now. Let's see, I see. This is my first Tales game, so I wasn't sure. You didn't manage to finish Zestiria. Zestiria was okay. This one's much, much better. It's like they took everything that was bad in Zestiria and fixed it for this game. So I did the DLC story for Zestiria on the weekend and just finished that recently, and having to go from this to that was jarring, to say the least. The controls and everything were just so off-putting in Zestiria, I hated it. Oh. Okay. Never better. Oh hey, Seal, did you finish Code Vein yet? So I know you were working on that when it came out. So you think the levels don't matter too much until the end game and side quests. That's fair. They didn't in Zestiria either, so it's probably the same for this one. You might be doing another boss rush at some point. Oh, hey, how you doing? I see you there. The save file got corrupted, so you got so pissed and haven't played it again. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That's gotta be frustrating. I mean, it's definitely a fun game and worth the time, but I probably wouldn't replay it unless they added a new ending. It's just me personally, anyway. So I got one ending and watched the others on YouTube, and there wasn't a single ending that left me satisfied. They were good, just none of them were what I wanted exactly. So I won't go into too many details other than that in case you do pick it up and play again, but... Okay, you did finish Code Vein, and it was pretty good. Okay. None featured a dead Zack. None of them did feature a dead Zack.
We're almost at
Jack.
the pulse point.
I see what you're trying to say, but it was Jack.
I'm using you as a hostage to keep Oscar from doing anything stupid.
For a second, I thought you meant Zack Fair.
Funny either.
I was like, Zack Fair did not die in Code Vein, you're right. But Jack is who you were talking about. Okay, and suddenly the music stops. Cool, cool. Yeah, none of them had dead Jack, which was disappointing.
I knew you'd come, Velvet.
Oh, did you?
Sister!
As plain as day. Now put down your sword and let go of my theory. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You skipped your own dialogue again. Cool.
You coward!
I'm sorry to do this, Oscar. I'm searching for the truth behind the Abbey's talk of so-called reason.
And your idea of reason is to threaten my dear sister's life?
Indeed.
I'm sorry, Oscar. I've become nothing but a burden.
Teresa, no. It's not like that. All right. I'll put down my arms.
Okay, do it. Drop the sword. Drop it. Of course.
Teresa, get back!
Oh, well, nice.
Forgive me, Oscar. This is the only way I can protect you.
Well then.
We've kept our end of the bargain. Take him and get out of here.
I can't do that. It will reflect poorly upon him.
Didn't you?
Lady Teresa?
I'm going to eat you.
You're just a powerless human.
You're right. I am a weak, worthless human.
I'm going to eat you.
But he has shown me the light, and it shines. My body is receptive to Inominat's power. And
I feel like
with
you're up to
it,
no good.
I can protect everything I care about.
She turned into a Therian? No, she fused with it.
Okay.
I'll kill you all. Anything to protect Oscar.
Well, this might be a little bit of trouble. Let's do it, I guess.
With a Therian. Do you realize what you're doing, Teresa?
A trivial sacrifice. I'd do anything for my Oscar.
Oh, I had no SC, spirit, whatever they call it in this game. Slight frame rate lag there. Frame drop.
Rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Brocon much? Yes, she is. But he's also a Syscon, so it goes both ways. Oh! I deserve that. I deserve that. Get him, Eleanor! Alright, slowly but surely. Oh, there we go. I deserve that. Oh, you have some little aerial attack where you just drop down on us with the fork. Cool, cool.
Yes.
I dealt a mighty 1 damage there for anybody who didn't see that. Oh. Let's see, you also have the stun hacks. There, we got this. Good thing Velvet moves around a lot when attacking. Yeah, you're right. Nope. Where are you running?
Stop this already, please.
I deserve that.
Woo! So much at stake.
Nazi Lou, I hate you. That was mine. Frame lag, frame drop again, my bad. You missed all of those. I missed all of those. We got it. This boss is easy. I take that back. I'm sorry. I was alive and then I wasn't. I could have gotten away and lived, but... Big yikes. What up, I'm back. If I would have just ran to the right or left, I would have been okay. Don't do it. Nope. You're okay, Majulu, you're okay. Walk that off. I suppose we should get Eleanor up. Hold on. Rokuro, my brother. It's been a while. I deserve that. Ooh, this is not gonna be good.
Killing flash, but I'm this close. I want this. Form zero.
Our boy's putting in work, and he just got here. See that? I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal. Somebody healed me for me. Come back! Why are you running? Okay, now you're dead.
I can't lose. Not here.
I'm going to eat you now. You brought this on
Lady
yourself.
Teresa.
Stand down, or I'll devour you piece by piece.
Exactly. I mean, you were nice enough to give her the choice. I would have just been like dinner time.
It's okay, sister. You've done enough.
No, don't look at me. I'm so hideous.
When I was growing up, the only one my mother and father ever paid any attention to was my older brother, the heir.
Fair enough.
But you, Teresa, you noticed me when they didn't. You looked after me, supported me, smiled for me.
You did that yourself? She did do that herself.
I could never thank you enough, my sister.
And now you're going to kill her.
Oscar.
The Sis Khan and the Bro Khan are together.
Keep watching over me, Teresa. As long as you're looking after me.
Do we have to fight you too?
Even the Lord of Demons.
Of course we do. Alright, let's do it. I killed you once before and I'll do it again.
Take a good look. This is armatization.
Oh. Fancy.
Here I come.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I already know. Failed Oscar. Oh. Nice name, pal. Lafayette, I have a job for you. Oh, you also have 1 HP.
What's happened to him? He merged with his Moloch?
Nah, you're kind of fast. Lafayette, I have another job for you.
One hell of an art.
And there we go. Woo. Do you fight just like Saray does? He does fight like Saray. And you're right, the music is good. Oh! Oh! It does not hurt quite as bad as I thought it would. Nope. Nope. Get that out of here. I'll take a few of those. That's fine. Pop another healing item. Why not? That was on Eleanor. I should have watched that. There we go. It hurts a little bit. Ineffective, of course. Now you win. I get it. Ah! What's this? Eat the bubble. The bubble arrow. Haha! You fool! Lafayette, I have a job for you. Again, believe it or not. Can you not? Like, I see what you're doing, but can you not do that? Oh! This man just ate my devour. Woo! Ooh, that's not what I meant. Good work, good work. You are fighting an armatized shepherd. Yes, it's like fighting Saray all over again. Alright guys, you guys. My mages are putting in work. Don't mind me just running around. I'm not afraid. You're afraid. I don't know when I lost that last SC, but we're in trouble. I deserve that. Hey, Lafayette. It would make more sense to use it on Eleanor, but I'm more important. No, no, no. No, no, no. I would like a status effect, please. Are you? No? We're fine. Oh, get him. Show him what we do. One kick at a time. You are bait right now. Indeed, they're putting in the work while I'm just running around. There we go. Show him what we do in the hood. Come this way. Come this way. Yep. Bubble arrows. Oh, can I not have that? Please? Dad? I guess not. He dodges it. He made a fool of me. Oh, we're in trouble. No, we're not. Just kidding. What are the chances I can swap Magulu? Rokuro, come here. That was a water mine. Okay. Hey, Rokuro, you okay? Yeah, you are. Walk it off. Form 2, form 4. Okay, close enough. Fair enough. Oh, I got one. Oh, he's giving Rokuro the wet works. Aizen, come here. That's right, keep following me. I ain't afraid. Never scared. Nice, and now we have 3.
It's over.
Ooh, I deserve that. I deserve that. You guys okay back there? Aizen, you're also dead. Cool. Oh, I'm dead. Only Eleanor is left. You've got like 2 seconds to heal me. Why is he beating my dead body? Oh no, I have a job for you. Not afraid, keep running. Alright, Eleanor, I have another job for you. I would like to get Magulu out though. Whoops! I deserve that. I deserve that. Heal me! This is definitely the better team for this fight. Just keep running. Keep running. Pro gamer stress right now. No, no. Alright, now I need somebody to pop some kind of HP item on me, please. Thank you. Now I'm going to eat you as soon as I get over there. Oh, that hurt. And he dodged it. I guess what, I need another healing item. Delicious. I hate you. Really? A little bit more. I don't need that, but I ran for it anyway. Just to make sure you guys know what to do. Up! Up! What have you done to me? What have you done to me? Focus minus 30%. Me first. No, no, no. Magulu, you're dead, right? Let's get you back up. Here we go. No! Oh! Wait! Oh! Stop! Okay. I don't want to live anyway. All these items. Can I have that? Thank you. Not that I plan to do much work for the rest of this. I can take him down the rest of the way, right? Sure they can, I believe they can. Can you not? Yeah, they're doing work. They got this, I believe. They don't need me. I saw the stun and I went for it. Alright, Magalu, if you see me and I'm running like this and you're in the way, you might want to run with me. I'm just saying. Oh, bubble arrows. Come on, let's go. Well, I guess they're not bubble arrows, they are mine. Oh, they're gone. My shield is gone. Good work, guys. Good work. All me, by the way.
Oscar, stop! This has gone far enough!
I carried the team. Carried the team 100%.
No, it hasn't. You people hurt my sister.
He's losing control of the Moloch! Damn it! It's turning into a dragon!
Velvet, quick!
Of course.
Devour that thing! Stop! He's still...
Nope, eat him. Did you kill him? Is he dead? You actually killed him, didn't you? Just because I said do it doesn't mean you really need to do it.
You
Whoops.
killed him.
Honest mistake.
No, he was a good kid. He gave me this pair of earrings for my birthday. They're family heirlooms that were supposed to go to his fiancée.
Whoops!
But he didn't know
Well,
that
I mean,
at the time.
She broke the promise
I told him
first.
he should give them to the woman he cares most about in the world. And you know what he did? He smiled at me and said I was that woman.
Well, since we've gone full murder mode, might as well kill her too, right?
So innocent. And you took him away!
I mean, it was an accident.
Killed my Oscar! How could you? How could you?
Yep.
How could you?
That's the thing that happened, isn't it?
No!
Don't do it!
Did we kill her too? Is she dead as well now? At least they don't have to live without each other.
You're so hurt. I'll get you
She attacked us first.
fixed up.
She attacked us first. It was self-defense.
Don't cry, Oscar. You're strong. You're so strong.
He can't cry if he's dead. Remember when I said I don't really care for these guys? I still don't, but they kinda didn't deserve that.
Teresa. Oscar.
I forgot we made a promise to Eleanor as well. Whoops. My bad, Eleanor.
And we didn't even get the Therian we came for.
He Oscar came at him first. I had to. It was for Luffy.
Oof.
For my little brother.
Oh, we sleep again. Well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Things definitely could have gone a little better. Whoops. Whoops. Guys, my bad. My bad. Did not mean to do it. I didn't have a choice. Yep. Got the corpses there. Cool. Nice.
They're dead.
What up, guys? You guys are looking well, you know?
No, not just dead. I killed them. I'm the same as Artorias. I killed her brother before her very eyes.
It's not the same.
Well, when you think of it that way.
It is the same! But I didn't have any choice! It was the only way to avenge you! It was all for you! I did it for you!
You...
I didn't want this!
There's nowhere left to run.
Nowhere for you or for me.
We have seen better days.
Nowhere left.
How long does it take for Therian to become reborn? Or, you know...
You alright?
Whatever.
I ate too much. That's all.
They were close. They supported each other ever since they were children.
I just did to them what they were going to do to us.
And who will killing them save?
The soul of my murdered brother.
Will it, though? Will it really?
Whatever the case, we messed up the Therian part of the plan. They're probably making a new one as we speak.
There we go.
There's no time to waste. Let's go back to the port and start our search.
And here I thought we'd be done. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Well then.
I had to do it. All of it.
Velvet.
Can we change the music at least or something? No. You want me to really think about what I've just done, don't you? Of course you do. It wasn't my fault. I probably would have done the same anyway, but it wasn't my fault. I knew Therian would be born.
I never expected that Velvet would actually eat Teresa.
It was...
What else could she do?
Well...
We never expected that Teresa would be a Therian either.
Same way to feel bad about
Velvet
it.
and
The
Lady
piano
Teresa
is great.
weren't so different. They both loved their brothers.
We get to enjoy the piano
Not
while
everyone
I
loves their
just
brothers. Some just want them dead.
reflect on what I've done.
So where does this leave us?
It seems we must search for the new Therian that will fill the void left by Teresa.
It won't be easy to find another who could become a Therian.
Then it won't be easy for the Abbey either. And they still may not be able to awaken Innominat. We still can't assume that we're in the clear, though.
No, we can't.
If it takes time for the Therian to be reborn, this could be our chance to strike.
Whatever happened, the seven Therian's ties have been severed from Innominat. But we won't know if the Empyrean has been weakened until we find out for ourselves.
Alright, tell me to go charge straight in there
I
again.
can try and see if I can sense the new Therian. So let's go back to the prison island first.
Okay, that's fair.
But I think Velvet needs time to rest.
Right.
Sure.
If we're gonna take down Artorias, she has to be there with us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go. Ooh boy. Definitely could have gone better. Is it too late for a pacifist run? Yes, no, maybe. Can we still say mulligan? Mulligan. I call him Mulligan on that one. Wasn't my fault. Yes. No. No. We can still do a... Oh. We can still do a pacifist run. It's not too late. Believe in me. They wanted to die. They threw themselves on my claw. It was not my fault. Okay. Okay. You really make me walk this long path listening to this music. Thinking about what mistakes we have made. Are we there yet? Okay, we're there. On the board. Boy, I have never been so happy to see the ship. Immersion, bro. Yeah, you're right. Do you think there was some crazy good pianist just following Velvet behind, like, following behind her, playing the piano the whole time?
First mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexon.
Yeah,
A ship
exactly,
carrying dozens
exactly.
of exorcists just set sail for Titania.
Of course it did.
They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
Yeesh. Looks like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
We're in trouble, boys.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell them anything. Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therians.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Wait. That information came from the Bloodwings?
No. From a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Our enemies
Can we
know
stop
the
the piano,
odds.
please?
If they've set a trap for us, that means they think they can win.
The Armadas!
Yes. They're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Of course.
Even your demon arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
I mean, I ate it a few times.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatus was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon.
But that didn't
But
happen
prevent
to
these
Lila and
dragons
them.
from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch.
To think they would go that far.
She just ate Oscar, I guess.
This is all just conjecture, of course, but we should prepare ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
Alright, BN what up? Alright, see you later, dude. See you later, dude. Got a
I
skip.
really can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us know on purpose, why would they leave us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan is too many holes.
What if we decided to abandon Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therians back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in?
That was so he could capture her, right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could kill her and create another Therian.
Okay, so if securing the Therians is so important to them, why would they throw Orthrus to the winds?
That's a puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the mark.
I see,
What if they're
I
just trying to
see.
rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
So we're still in for more trouble. Of course we are. There's another skit.
So, Eleanor, about that Armatus Oscar used, was that something the Abbey has been working on for a while?
I was never involved in weapons development or anything like that, but I did hear of a secret research division. Word was that they were deciphering ancient scrolls and books coming from every corner of the Empire. Apparently, Teresa knew something of the ancient tongue, and they called her in to help from time to time.
Did she work on Inominat's book?
I was never privy to any of the details, but I think the books were mostly about controlling Malachim.
Well, that Siegfried thing of Zavid's is some kind of power control device, right?
Yes,
The Abbey probably learned about Siegfried in one of those books, and realized they could use it to armatize.
So Melchior tracked Savid down and stole the formula. Makes sense.
It was all so they could create the Armadas.
Will Ifrit be alright?
Complete or not, they've seen that they can use the Armadas in battle. They have no use for him anymore.
Well...
Let's get back to Titania, Eisen. I'll help out with the ship.
Right. Let's set sail.
Can I shop first? We burned through quite a few items. I need some more. Oh, the guy's gone now. Of course he is. Well, guess we're not stocking up on items. Cool. Sure. Nice. Enjoy the kitty clumps, you nerd. I don't need them anyway. Joke's on you. Kitty clump sounds like some kind of disease for them. The shop is near the ship. I thought it was at the tent. I guess it is near the ship. He must have moved. Give me the goods. And nobody gets hurt. Yep. Level 6. Discount. Cool. Yep. No. Okay. Hurry to Titania, Kamoana, and Dial are in danger. What about, Medusa? Nobody cares about Medusa? She's a good mother. Probably. Hey, Bienfu, you were kind of suspect there. What's up?
It's an urgent message. Let him know that they'll be arriving at Titania within a few hours.
And Kurogane,
So it
exactly.
was you all along, Bienfu.
Miss Magilu!
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm surprised I didn't sense it. There is a gesh on you, interfering with our pact. Well played, Melchior.
Kill him.
Impressive. That old man must have planned all of this, from the very moment you escaped me.
Kill him.
Even my imprisonment in Titania and my encounter with Velvet. All calculated down to the minute. Nice.
We already have 2 deaths this episode. Kill him.
Magilu! There was no way I could fight against Lord Melchior's arts!
I don't care. I don't care about anything. And I don't care that I don't.
Kill him.
Oh no! You
Eat
caught
him.
me red-handed! I've been in league with the Abbey this whole time!
That's not true! I'm the one you want!
We were listening. We heard it all.
Oh, boring. Fine then. Do with us what you will.
Kill him.
It's not like I trusted you to begin with. Spy or no spy, this was inevitable. Besides, you're not sorry. Make yourself useful and fight for us.
You're good at this cruelty that's also compassion thing, aren't you?
She
I
does
just
do
don't
that
have
sometimes.
the time to deal with you two. After this whole business is over with, I'll devour you, if that's what you want.
Hey, Velvet. Tell me, what does it feel like to hate? Does it torment you? Is it agony? Does the searing fire of your hatred empower you to feel? Does it give your life meaning where there was none?
Alright, what's your problem?
Land ho! Titania! There's an Abbey ship in the front docks!
Take us around back! If you want your answer, fight by my side. You'll see it the very moment I kill Artorias.
Alright, well, fair enough.
In the face of doom, still the crow caws defiantly. You really know how to vex me.
Alright, let's do it. The dogs!
So, you're using the
Not the
forbidden
dogs!
rites. This has to be Melchior's doing.
Stop! I'm the one you want!
Are they really gonna armatize right in
The
front
Lord
of us?
of Calamity. That again? What a melodramatic name.
It's what you're called by the scores of citizens whose lives you've ruined. Face the enormity of your sins.
What idiocy.
Huh! We'll carve the weight of your sin from your flesh. We are the wings of the divine will.
Please no? Of course you do. Headset disconnected. Fair enough.
As expected.
My control is fine, but my headset's not plugged into the PS4. Okay, fair enough, whatever. I'm not worried about it. Wait!
Please, stop!
I'm gonna kill you. Ready to fight Meebo and Edna? It is Meebo and Edna.
How dangerous an Armatus is? Fools! This is a battle of life and death!
Meebo's going down first. Is he fighting with mini fridges? It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Listen, I'm pretty sure those will make for good weapons. Might as well be. Exactly. Kinda afraid. Can you not guard though? Alright, fine. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. Easy mode. Goodbye, Meebo and Edna.
Them. I have to kill.
Nah, I knew we were murder mode now. Nice try, buddy.
So this is it.
They did.
They destroyed themselves.
Just as I expected.
The Abbey. They know exactly what they're doing.
Ah, the piano's back.
Grimoire, where are the Therians? Couldn't tell you. They came out of nowhere, and before I knew it, we were all split up.
How's the book?
Nearly done, but I'm still working on the critical passages at the very end. All of you, get on board the Von Eltia. I'll find the Therians.
Oh? You really think we can make it past a horde of armatized exorcists?
Sure, why not? We took those two down easily.
Stay behind. I don't care.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
You don't have to do this alone. We're all in this together. And I promise I'll protect you, Velvet.
Big words from such a small child.
You'll protect me. Long ago, Laffy said the same thing. But that sort of idealistic drivel will kill you. Make your worthless promises. They won't change reality. Look what happened to Laffy. Dead. Murdered.
That did happen, didn't it?
And I couldn't protect him either. In the end, no matter how much he cared for me, my only brother, his life torn away from him. Oh, it must have hurt.
Good.
Velvet.
Bringing that up again?
You worry about yourself, Laphicet. That's an order.
Oh, well.
An order.
We have to keep Innominat out of the picture, so that I can kill Artorias.
Well... shoot. I had to check to make sure everybody was still in the party.
Let's go. We'll push the enemy back and keep an eye out for the Therians.
Alright. Nothing here. I lied, there's something here. At least I have my tech deck with me. Tech deck inside, that should be illegal. Especially since I can't corner that well.
I know this isn't the best time, but I have something to say.
If you can't say it in 3 words or less, I suggest you shut up.
Please forgive me. I've been a spy for Lord Melchior.
That's more than 3
You
words.
were the one telling the Abbey about us?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Melchior is a clever one, isn't he? Planting his spy right next to Magilu. After all, a forest is the best place to hide a tree.
Melchior used his arts to place orders on Bienfu that overrode Magilu's pact.
That son of a dog.
Son of a dog. Okay.
Please don't hate me.
I meant Melchior, not you.
Really? Exerting control over someone else's life goes against everything Eisen stands for. We know you were forced to do it against your will.
But my spying put everyone in serious danger. That's still a fact.
Indeed.
The Bloodwings also knew what we were up to. The Abbey would have figured it out with or without you. What'd you tell them anyway?
That velvet is actually pretty good wife material.
I see you there.
And what fishing rods Eisen prefers. And what Miss Magilu says in her sleep. And how fast Dial's tail regrows.
Does that mean you keep cutting his tail off?
That's what you told them?
It's done. Pay it no more heed. But things must be set aright.
Velvet is wife material?
How?
Okay.
Eleanor, I apologize for suspecting
I
you.
mean, I can't disagree, but you know.
That's right.
His
I
words,
must
not mine.
apologize as well. I'm deeply sorry, Lady Eleanor.
Very well. Apologies accepted all around.
There's a skip.
Are exorcists using armatization aware that it could cost them their lives?
I'm sure they are. If I were still with the Abbey, I would likely be using an armatus too. Endangering one's own life in order to save the many? It's the logical choice.
I suppose.
But using something that dangerous so frequently in battle is absolutely wrong.
The Abbey must be starting to feel the pressure, too.
Even so, the losses are unacceptably high.
That's how badly they want the Therians, and how big a threat we represent. Or it could be that it has nothing to do with us, and the real point is to test their new weapon.
That can't be. It's all an experiment?
It could be.
A blade proves its
Gotta
true
sneeze.
worth by making it through battle unbroken. Are exorcists all that different?
That'll come back in about 5
Logic is
minutes.
sound, but it's still awful.
We were able to survive this time, but it won't be much longer until they've perfected the armatization.
That's not the only thing we need to worry about where ticking clocks are concerned. Am I wrong?
Velvet.
It doesn't matter. We kill
We
whoever
have seen
gets
better
in our
days.
way.
Oof. Now let's go. Tech deck. It's just you and me. Really? Why don't stop? Oh my god.
Need to be extremely wary.
We are in a bad way. Please no. Oh, I can use this. Oh, there we go. Mages are a no-go. No-go. We don't mess with those. Whew. That's one of like 2 times I've ran away. And we are not proud of those, but listen, sometimes you just gotta do it. And I have to go up this way. No Therian? Fair enough. Alright. I'm sure you ran away from more? Incorrect. Most of the time I avoid fights entirely. Haha.
First they robbed the Malachim of their will, and now their bodies too.
Say I can't run away in battle if I don't start the battle to begin with.
They want strength.
No.
And no one can squeeze strength from a Moloch like that one.
Did I already stock up? I did, okay. So that's not even counting the 2 streams you missed. Incorrect! Like I said, we just don't get in fights in the first place. Oh hey guys, what up?
So, you all got away.
It was all I could do to flee. I have lost face.
You don't have a face!
Hey.
I was so scared. It's okay now, dear. I won't let them cause you any more
We
pain.
still have to find a Dio, the Prince, and the Hawk.
the one who saved us. Thank you.
I could never forgive them for involving children. That's all. Kuragane, head to the rear docks. Keep them safe. If you find the Prince and Griffin, take the Von Altia and escape.
As you wish. Rokuro, take the Stormquell. I made it.
Oh nice, he's got a new weapon now.
You actually did it.
I abandoned all desire and forged it with a clear mind. You will find no harder sword in all the world.
Stormquell, made from orichalcum.
Nice,
I'll use
nice.
it well, Kurogane.
Oh, that's a skit.
It's complete! The orichalcum blade, Stormquell!
It's the hardest
Exactly.
blade the world has ever
Listen.
known.
Even to an untrained
Some of us
eye,
have seen the other
that
streams, so they
sword
know
is
I haven't ran
obviously
away.
something
Exactly.
special.
Kurogane is a real master. Color me amazed.
The Godblade Stormhowl versus the Orichalcum Stormquell. This will be something to see.
Indeed.
Will it end in triumph, or will you need to try more oomph? The gods alone know.
The gods have nothing to do with it. Skill alone will determine who lives and who dies.
If you give me the ability to control that fight, we might actually die a few times. I'm just saying. It's not a real weapon, or at least not yet. Cool. I don't want to use it anyway. No, they're right ahead.
Managed to avoid capture, huh, Prince?
As did you. You did well to avoid Artorias and his forces.
Lord Artorias is here?
He is. I overheard some exorcists mention it.
Of course he is.
Artorias.
Yep.
If you want to die, do it alone. We're saving the Therians before anything else.
Besides, we're so close to deciphering the ancient book.
I know. We'll escape from the rear docks. Follow me.
Watch out, Princey Wincy. You ain't no Therian. If Griffin gets there first, we're leaving you behind.
That's fair.
Understood.
And there goes the alarm again. Nice. Which way did we come from? What's this way? I'm sorry for everything I might have done to upset you. You can live there all you want to. I heard the laugh, and that is the laugh that you don't want to mess with. That's how I knew to turn around and leave. Keep going.
Will Artorias use an Armatus as well?
I don't know.
You think Dio was actually on the ship all this time? He better be, otherwise he's getting left behind.
Art that could end his own life, but
The Shepherd's reputation would be ruined if he self-destructed over some botched formula. On the other hand, if the risk is based on the user's ability, then the Legates might not have any trouble.
So if Artorias were to try, he'd armatize with Innominat.
It's not
Can an
okay.
Empyrean be used as an Armatus? I'm not even sure Artorias can handle that.
He'll do it. Why else would he try to revive Innominat?
But we're talking about an Empyrean.
He'll succeed. I'm certain of it. This is the Shepherd Artorias we're talking about here. Whether God or devil stands in his way, he won't be swayed. That's who he is.
Indeed.
Velvet.
But it won't save him. He'll die by my hand. Empyrean or no Empyrean.
Let's go. To the ship. Just get into the wall. Let me just bounce off of every little pillar in the wall. Whoop. Don't do it.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Oh, I don't like this. I actually really don't like this. I'd rather not. Am I not running? Of course I'm not. Why would I be? I deserve that. I'd rather not. Please? Okay, thank you.
The Abbey's forces are concentrated at the front docks.
Right.
It'd be suicide to go there.
Fair enough. Is this up to the tower? It is. Make that 3. That is 3. It might be 4 here in a second. We're good. Never mind. We're good. Never better. Don't do it! Can you not? Like, please don't do that. Is this another tower? It's probably another tower. Yep. On the board. I guess we've been docking at the rear docks this entire time. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Benwick.
Eisen, there's trouble. The enemy found the Von Eltia.
Of course I did.
Several enemy ships are heading this way right now.
Set sail, now!
We're gonna have a sea battle.
I'm, glad we were able to save everyone.
Small talk doesn't get you anywhere, kid.
There's no escape, Lord of Calamity.
Oh, now look what you've done.
Benwick, forget me. Take the Von Altia and leave, now!
That's madness. What do you think you're doing?
If I don't take them down, they'll sink you from afar.
Raise anchor! We'll make it through somehow!
Well. Oh, never mind. You're all sticking with me. Okay.
Aye, aye. But don't die. You hear me?
Okay. I thought they were gonna leave me.
We're not going to die. We're going to kill.
We have 2 Meebos and 1 Edna. Not fair enough. I'm afraid.
Water come.
Never scared. Not even with all 3 of you in the same spot. Okay, that hurts a little bit. Nope. We're okay. Love that, buddy. I have a job for you. Can I not heal while Therianized? Of course I can. Alright, Luffy said, now I have a job for you. Good work, buddy. Oh, yes, there we go.
What do we do now?
We'll head to the front docks.
To steal an Abbey ship, I take it?
Sure.
That's where the Abbey's main forces will be concentrated. And Lord Artorias should be there too.
All the better.
But we still don't have a way to fight Innominat.
I told you, if you want to die, do it alone.
I'm not asking you to come with me.
Oof.
Use me.
You think that'll stop him?
Don't worry. Griffin got away. If you use me as a hostage, you should be able to steal his
I
ship.
really don't think that's the case.
I owe you one for this. But don't expect gratitude.
I don't.
I don't think that's the case.
Looks like this is our best and only bet.
I think Artorias is gonna be like, oh, you have a hostage, do you?
We're going to the
Fire
front docks
will.
to escape. Don't forget that.
I know. Arthur's first maxim, right?
Kill the prince along with them. Nope. Oh, this is not good. Just kidding, we're fine. I disagree with that one, but it worked out for us.
I'm worried.
About this whole hostage thing, you mean?
Yeah, that too. But Velvet's acting really strange.
Revenge does that to you.
Unusual how?
Moggy
Yelling at me won't change anything. Her thirst for blood knows no bounds, and she's got all the self-control of a wounded
Exactly,
beast.
you have a hostage.
With the way she's
Cute.
acting,
Kill them
I'm
all.
not sure she'll be able to escape.
She's cut her way through all her problems before. She can do it again.
Roll the
I
credits
hope
right
so.
now.
But everything has its limits. There's no blade that will not break. Nor is there such a heart. When the time comes, you'll need to make a decision. It's best you start figuring it out now.
When the time comes.
Alright, well. Cool. Yup. Spooky, scary elephant head. And suddenly, it's bright and sunny out. Sort of. The sky's just blue for some reason. But it's cloudy at the same time.
Phew. Well, looks like we shook off
But
our
never mind, those are
pursuit.
smaller clouds. Okay.
Of course we did. This is the Von Eltia.
No, it can't be. This is terrible.
I knew it!
Turn back, now!
What? There's no way we can do that.
I finally deciphered the last part of the book. If what it says
Oh, he
is
stayed on the
true,
ship.
then Innominat is already.
Oh, don't you say that.
The coast is clear.
No, it's
All right,
not.
Let's make a break for the docks.
We're in trouble, boys.
You're running.
It's Lord Artorias and...
The husbando. Shigure.
Sigurd!
No, stop!
Please, now's the time to negotiate for safe passage.
Step back, Your Highness. The girl before you wants nothing other than to kill me.
Indeed.
You better believe it!
Oh, don't make me do this.
This is a trap. We're leaving.
Let me go! I have to save her!
That ain't gonna happen, kid. Don't forget you're my ticket out of here, too.
I'm not your tool!
Oh!
Try to stop
Cute.
me and I'll take you down! Even you, Eisen.
Cute. I thought he hit him in, the manhood, the unmentionables, the family jewels.
Your Armatis isn't gonna stop me!
Don't worry. I have another trick up my sleeve.
That sword. Is that orichalcum? Good job, little bro. Never seen that before. Damn right!
Exactly.
It may be
If only we were
made
that
of
strong in an
orichalcum.
actual fight. Did you just... Oh, what is that?
Stand down,
Oh, God, please
Don't
don't.
be a spoil sport. I'm just starting to have fun.
Get caught in the middle of this, and even you won't survive unscathed. The one to face Velvet will be Innominat.
Good. This is not gonna be good.
Hello, sister. Did you miss me?
You've got to be...
Fluffy! Velvet's brother?
So that's his game. That's right. I am
I'd
Laphicet
say this
Crow.
surprises me, but it
And more.
doesn't. And
I
I'm
am
just like,
also
of course it is.
Imperium Innominat, the suppressor.
Of course it is.
That's
Hey, Luffy, how you doing?
Innominat.
How you been? It's been a while. You look good.
If you're gonna do this, you gotta commit. He's our enemy.
I know! This is just another illusion!
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
I'll devour all of you! Here it comes!
I hate you. God.
That's what you've been doing this whole time.
Of course we can't hurt you.
Shut up! Don't you dare pretend to be my brother!
Okay. Oh, God. Eleanor!
Your struggles are over. All your pain,
You're not.
your suffering. I'll end all of it for you.
Luffy said, please!
Is this the power of an Empyrean?
He made us deal no damage.
Exactly. This boy is Empyrean Innominat the Suppressor.
But how? We took away his strength!
Oh, well.
By kidnapping the Therians? Sorry to burst your bubble, but you were a wee bit late. It was never about the amount of malevolence the Therians devoured. What we needed to awaken him
was 8 different types. Greed, conceit, lust, cowardice, selfishness, obsession. Those 6 Innominat had already obtained by the time you managed to tear the Therians away. That leaves just the 2 that Velvet carries inside her. Once Innominat has them, he will fully awaken.
Oh no!
And I don't even need an Earth Pulse for that.
Oh, don't you do it?
I can eat them right here.
I tell you, Will!
And suddenly sword. Nice. So much for
If
the
you're that
orichalcum.
weak, stay out of my way.
Well,
Ow.
It's all an illusion.
what is it?
That hurts, Velvet.
Shut up! Shut up!
Are you going to kill me, sister?
Go away! Go away! Go away!
Yeah, exactly. It's not very convincing that it hurts.
Velvet, it was always so hard for me. I was so frail. All I did was cause you trouble. Is that why?
Why is it yellow?
Is that why you wanted me to go away?
That's not... Listen, kid, you've got the wrong idea. And of course, and now we die.
I never wanted you to go.
This is how we die.
I wanted you to be by my side, but in the end, I couldn't protect you.
Might as well roll the credits now.
To get my vengeance, I devoured. I killed.
Of course you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luffy. It hurt, didn't it? Fee! Kill him, please! But he's... It's Luffy said! He's my brother!
Oh, we in
But
trouble.
Velvet, I never wanted you to avenge me. I mean, it's that sort of selfish emotion that creates malevolence, that creates the demons.
What?
That's why I'm
Shook
going
with
to
its
help
twist.
Arthur. We're going to make
I was
all
for
the
like
pain in
half
the
a second,
world
but then
go
I was like,
away.
of course this would happen. Of course the main
Including
villain
that
is my
hate,
brother.
That ugly malevolence in you.
Ugly malevolence.
The awakened Innominat will suppress all negative emotions. He will remake humanity into beings free from sin.
You take away all their sins, and people aren't people anymore!
I think that's just what they intend. Like how they steal free will from the Malachim.
It will be a peaceful world, free from pain.
So your goal this whole time
There was half a
was to
second of
rob
me being
people
like,
of their free
wait,
will?
no, that didn't happen.
If
And
even
then it was
an
like,
exorcist like you can let your emotions tempt you
Okay.
to betrayal, clearly it is the only way.
well,
I'll make this
That's
world
fair.
a safe place, free from demons. That has
they'll
always
have no
been
souls,
my dream.
exactly. Oh,
Don't
hiccups.
worry. My wounds will heal. Once I have eaten you, sister.
Can you not? Can we talk this out?
What's going on?
This is bad! We'll be swallowed alive!
Wait. Everything I did for you. How could you do this to...
Thank you. It's because of what you've done that I need to make amends. You've hurt so many people, and all for nothing.
You can't. Luffy!
We're going to the nether. Or not. Well, okay.
Unfortunate.
But they're within me now. I'll find them.
I don't like this. Can we not do this?
A weapon can't just be hard, you know. It's gotta be flexible, too. Or it'll snap.
If you're addressing me, do you care to test that out?
I'd like to see that fight.
Nah, think
Okay.
I'll wait on that. At least until you and Innominat finish up your armorization.
Shepherd Artorias, what have you done?
Ah, well, you know.
It's all according to my plan, Your Highness. Let us return to the capital.
Again, things could have gone better. Well then.
What just happened?
We were eaten by an Earth pulse.
This happened to you before, didn't it?
It's different this time. It looks like our awakened friend Innominat is using the land as his vessel. In other words, this Earth pulse is now part of his body. I was able to flee him only because I found a rift in the Earth pulse as it formed.
So, Velvet and the others...
They did.
I guess I won my bet. Took long enough.
Bravo!
You do have a talent, if nothing else.
Oh, Melchior. If you're here, this place must be more important than I suspected.
Move aside. I must close this Earth Pulse rift.
And what if I don't?
Biensu, protect the rift! Do well, and I'll forgive that little betrayal of yours. But if you run, my curse will follow you for eternity!
You got it!
Okay.
It looks like I just won my bet. If I let you seal this rift now, I'll
Oh,
never
it's so
collect.
bright! Oh, it's so bright!
Illusions won't work on me. You can't break a heart that's already broken.
That day, I interrupted my art when your heart broke. I suppose I was taking pity upon my student.
Oh, well, there's that.
But this time, no,
Plot twist.
I won't hold back. I will grind your heart into dust.
We Kingdom Hearts now. Alright, well, you've seen better days. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
You're awake. I'm glad to see you're okay. It looks like we got sucked into the Earth Pulse.
Are you
Rip
alright,
Module.
Eleanor? What about everyone else?
Rip indeed.
I'm fine. But...
Kill. I killed so many. Murdered. Slaughtered. It was all for him. I killed for him. But he said I was ugly. Nothing. Nothing. All for nothing. I can't. I have to die.
the whole time, she...
You're awake. Come on, we're leaving. I have to kill them.
But Inominat is your...
It's just an illusion! A fake! A trick! Or what if it was really him? Then that means he betrayed me, doesn't it? You think I can't kill a traitor like him? Why? Why wouldn't I? Just how many do you think I've killed? You, who watched me do it!
I'm... sorry.
Velvet!
Oh, the light! It burns!
Fluffy, time to wake up.
Can you not? Oh, we're having flashbacks now. Cool. It's the beginning of the game all over again.
Stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Inominat!
Fever, I'm afraid. No, this is different. A vision of the past?
Oh, she was so cheerful and happy back in the day. Never better.
See, I killed him. It was easy. I'm used to it by now. All right, we're getting out of here with your power.
But...
Now!
We've gotta find Aizen and the rest.
I said now!
Enough! Stop it!
Oh.
They're the ones who need to be stopped! Isn't that right? I'll kill them. I'll kill them all!
You must calm down.
Fine. I'll calm down and look for an exit. That's what you want, right?
She broke. Oof. Rokura, how you doing? Aizen? Somebody else who's a little more cheery?
Whatever Whatever the case, we have to get out of here. Let's keep moving for now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you alright, Laphicet?
Yeah, I am. But I'm worried about Velvet.
This may be more than he can bear. Not that I blame him. Laphicet, perhaps you should rest within
Broken
me
in
for a
like
while.
3 different ways. Yeah.
But if you don't, then...
I know. But if I hide, it'll only hurt Velvet even more. I should at least be at her side.
You really have become stronger.
But I haven't. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do to help Velvet now.
Of course there is. Having someone nearby can be all the help you need sometimes. Like when I lost my mother.
Eleanor.
So, let's keep an eye on Velvet while we search for the others, alright?
Sure,
just remember
let's just
that
keep
I'm
moving.
always with you, Laphicet.
I know. Thank you.
Okay. Now save. It's been a good minute since we saved. It's been a good 45 minutes since we saved. Good. Now it's getting dangerous.
Are we ready for this?
Did I did not see them. I deserve that.
This fight is over!
You're telling me you didn't see the ghost walking down the path? No, I did not, actually. It snuck up on me. I can see it now that I know what to look for, but I did not see it. I don't have my tech deck, by the way. Can we not? I'd really rather not do that. No! They're kind of phasing in and out of the, existence, so in my defense, it might have been invisible when I was running towards it. No? Good. We need to go up that way. Okay. Alright. Oh, the snake's real fast. But it didn't care for me, apparently. Just did not care. Alright, fair enough. Just gotta watch out for those ghosts. They'll sneak up on you. Maybe you saw the ghost. I definitely did not.
That boy who called himself Inominat. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother.
Probably is.
Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now.
Look at me
I just don't
now.
want to believe that the real Laphie could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Inominat was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inominat actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense.
There are 2 types of
But
molecule.
it's too awful.
Can I go now? Am I free? Can we go find Aizen or Rokuro? I miss them. Specifically Rokuro. I liked him more than Aizen. Can you not? Ah! No!
Are we ready for this?
Make this number 4, I don't care. You're doing great, guys. That jump scare, though. Exactly. One's that born Malakim, and then one's that become Malakim. You're right. You're right. I wondered why the ghost was standing still, and then it teleported and then started chasing after me. I wasn't ready. It's like, I know you saw me, why are you not chasing after me? Rokuro. Aizen. Come on, guys, this isn't funny anymore. Oh, well. What do we got this time?
Is this?
Look!
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me. But I couldn't do anything.
It's because you're weak.
10
Spineless.
years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break.
Why do you look so generic?
I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No way.
I think you would.
All I have on me now is this apple. Here.
Sometimes you just gotta wonder
Once
where
your
they
belly is
where they
full of
store
warm
these
food,
things.
You'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Yo, man,
Is
sometimes
life
that's a
something
mood.
You have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
alive.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
Okay, okay.
I'm an exorcist. Tori... No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
Are you queer? That sounds familiar. It does sound familiar. Are you gonna do that with every flashback?
What in the world was that?
Rokuro and Aizen.
Aizen!
Nice, nice.
You saw it too, then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
You knew it was coming, but it still made you jump.
An illusion of the past.
I did not know it was coming, but I don't think I jumped.
That was my sister. So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes. Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Velvet, listen, you...
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Never mind.
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Never better.
How could she be okay? Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force.
Like your orichalcum blade.
I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now.
Whoops.
This
Whoops.
Earth Pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can
Whoops.
think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories.
But why?
Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
Oh, nice, Streamlabs. You're blowing up over there. Good, good.
Staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
Magilu's getting bullied. Don't worry about her. Can you not? Why would you do that? Up. Bye. I think this is the right way. I'm not sure. I just ran in a direction. Did I see a ghost here or did I imagine it? Yeah, there it is. Cool.
So, what is this Earthen Historia you mentioned?
As I've said,
They're side quest items that aren't really side quest items, and they're a pain to get.
Land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the Earth Pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself, and remain a part of the Earth Pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
Yeah,
It's
whenever
just
you
an
roast
example.
somebody,
Pay it no mind.
the land
Does
knows.
that mean that Inominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there.
Yes,
With the
exactly.
Earth itself
Yes,
as his
indeed.
vessel. It's a trick only Inominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
I think we're already
But
broken.
what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the
Fair.
end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I
I
kid.
see.
Fair enough.
Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Alright, man, relax. I was just bombarded by cutscenes and skits. To be honest, I just want out at this point. I'm like a dog scratching at the door right now. Let me out. Are you still behind me? No? Good. There's still so much to do. There's two ways. Left is the right way to go. I have no idea where right would have taken us, but we don't need to know. It's not that important, probably. Where's the snake? It doesn't matter, we have the cutscene. Alright guys, get ready for the next jump scare.
Home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
You'll never get stronger if you don't train. Ah, we don't need to train, we'll beat it at level 40.
With the brigands
Easy.
stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. but this
My
should
bad.
put their minds at ease.
Artorias is only like level
No.
65. We can take that down
If
easy.
the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
You see, trading will turn this 40-hour game into an 80-hour game.
Dangerous.
And we've got the Kingdom Hearts
Officer
marathon to
probably
start
badgered
next month
Velvet into
too.
going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Speaking of which, I should
Yeah.
probably put
I can only
the
hope that this little one grows up
like
to be as strong
updated
as she is
schedule
one
on my
day.
Twitch page. I'm pretty sure it still says Code Vein is being played, which it's not.
You're happy, I hope.
You knocked her up.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Congratulations, my dude.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
Even nicer, you say? Look at this nerd.
You made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love.
I just want you guys to remember.
This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
I just want you to remember that she's dead. Alright? Celica's dead. Nope, well, there it is.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Alright, Velvet, can you not?
No, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe?
It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Well... Laufeyset, is that you? No, that is not Laufeyset. Oh, you look hungry. What up, boy? How you doing?
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out, but at this rate...
You think that
I
little
the time
accessory
is
was on
coming.
the shepherd's glove that
Not
Saray
much
had in
longer now.
Zestiria?
It's coming.
Maybe. Probably. Way to do something with that little amount of
Think I ate
detail.
up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
Oh, this is a big map. Big map. And hey, I fought that one ghost in the beginning. You should be proud of me. Even though that was an accident. And I fought a... Well, I started a battle with snakes. I think I ran away from that one. Speaking of snakes, that one might get us.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Just one.
Probably not.
Exactly.
That
One.
was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
Oh, did you?
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inominat. The illusions at a ball. Making sure we knew about the attack on Titania.
Oh.
And
Let's go back
Inominat
down, please.
appearing as her brother.
Thank you. There we go.
If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Yeah, what other flashbacks do you have for me? Do you actually have Celica's death? Because, that'd be very uncool if you did. Dude, watch this stealth right now. Haha! Too easy. Solid hat over here. You know what? You can go that way. I'm going this way. You're gonna turn around and just, like, lick me in the face. I don't know. No? Oh, hey, what up? This is definitely gonna be her death, isn't it?
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Yep. Of course it is.
Damn! So many of them!
Listen, Arthur, if you don't square up right now...
I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
Remember that death you wanted? Yeah, I remember that death.
I can't do that!
Not bad. Slightly impressive.
I want to have my life with you! With our child!
You didn't need that sword, did you? Alright. God, nice. Ooh! Ah! Yo, man. Somebody want to explain to me what that mouth do? Because let me tell you, I'm slightly intimidated. Ooh.
What? Why?
Oh, don't act so sad. You trying to make me pity the fool? Not happening.
Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias.
Was that, the nerd with the funny hat?
Filled with sin.
It is. Why do you still look old?
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands.
Hey, Melchior. Exactly. The nerd with the funny hat, like I said.
A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However...
We Kingdom Hearts now!
I have found a method to adjust their reason.
Is Melchior the mastermind?
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malakim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
I see what had happened now.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
Oh. Well. It's Ceres and Fee, Celica, and whatever their unborn child's name was.
Incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait!
I did not know they actually became Malakim.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch, I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is
You said it was her
Artorius
brother.
Colbrand.
You were close.
I have
You were
inherited
close.
the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Real talk. Between the last episode and this one, this game is taking a turn.
Let tonight's
It's taking
tragedy
quite a turn.
change fate and birth salvation.
There was a handful of plot twists. It's taking a dark, dark turn.
That Moloch, it was me.
And my dinner.
Remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means...
So he took the girl and not their child?
The
I see
soul
how
of a
it is.
human who passed away
exactly.
can, given the right trigger,
He didn't want the child.
be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
Yep.
If what we saw was real, yes.
And that means you ate your sister. How do you feel about that?
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
No.
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Did you? Because I didn't know that.
Velvet.
But it
No one
doesn't
knew about
matter.
it. I didn't know that.
What does it change?
I didn't know that.
I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am.
She
That's
called her
all
sister at
I
least once by
am.
mistake. Okay, fair enough. And hello there, Sword Saint Sky. I just never caught on to that. She probably did call her sis on accident, but
That
I missed it.
was the day all of this started,
didn't pay attention to
wasn't
it.
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free
So
will
much
that
plot
day.
coming at me at the same
Never
time.
imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are
happens.
selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorius' quest to change the world, not Artorius' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
Nah, well, that's kinda ironic, isn't it? If you look at it that way. Sure, let's see what you're hiding over on the other side. Let's see. And it's okay to pity Arthur. Shit went bad for him, and the wrong person was there to guide him. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Good old Melchior over there, just showing up. Well, I guess he is really old. His friend was the leader of the Exorcist or something? Alright, man, relax. There's no need for that. You can just stay back there. Thank you. Ah, save point. Is it time for the boss now? I guess it could be argued that it is not entirely Artorius' fault.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Molochim. but not how or why.
Well, apparently they were
It's more
eaten and they
likely
got
among
reborn.
People with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Malachim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Malach.
We did do that.
How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
What are the chances this boss is going to tear us to pieces? Because we have not been leveling at all. That will probably be fine. I believe. 100%. Listen. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I've got this. I believe in myself.
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Fine. 69%. Nice, nice. I see what you did there.
There's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone.
Can you not? One more flashback before we get debatably torn to
Two souls
pieces.
possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
And who was the second? Well,
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed...
Can you not, kid?
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
You're awfully young to be thinking about saving the world like
another
that.
Scarlet Night very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now!
Well, Velvet, how are you feeling about that?
If
It might
we
not have
miss
been
the
murder
Scarlet
after all.
Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
My foot's asleep, by the way. What a miserable time to be
Why
alive.
would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
6:30. Okay.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lars. Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
How's it feel knowing that everything you've been doing has been for
A
nothing?
world where my sister can be happy.
Or rather, it wasn't a murder like you thought. Yep, well, there it goes. Jump scare, by the way.
Don't talk to me about Will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge.
Revenge for Laphicet!
Laphicet knows so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Die!
What up, boy? Oh god, it's a cat!
You disgusting monster!
Look at this abomination. The dog boss was better. Okay, let's do it.
An amalgamation of multiple demons?
It doesn't matter what it is!
I'm dealing no damage.
Dead!
I am literally dealing no damage. Can I only attack from the front or something? That'd be really stupid if that were the case. I'll get it. Alright man, 0 damage, we'll take it down eventually. Oh, hey, what up? Oh, that hurt! I shouldn't really be wasting items, but that hurt.
Yes.
Alright guys, what are we doing here? Because it's clear that it's not working, yes. Oh, I just healed. I forgot how this boss works. I don't know. I mean, I dealt damage a couple times on accident. Just like about 1,000 damage. I mean, I could try a good old Devour. It could be certain types of attacks, but then my issue is why isn't nobody else damaging it either? Okay, somebody dealt damage there. And I did some a little bit as well. I don't know. Maybe it can't guard at all? Oh, this is not working. I've heard that. I don't want to throw out a Mystic Art because I know it won't do us much good. It's weak to fire. I can kind of deal damage there. If I try to devour it, I'll lose my fire attack though. No! I mean, that does damage, just not a lot. I hate you. I hate you. Stop! Have mercy! Okay. We put a little dent in its health. Cool.
Thanks.
Whoa! I only have 2. I can't use my fire attack. Didn't think so. No. Ah! Lofty set? It might not be doing us too much good here. Heal again. Thanks. 65 damage. 1 hit at a time. Give me a sec. Okay, that's, do I have any other fire skills, is what I'm looking for. Soaring Dragon, sure. Infernal Torrent, not that I have enough of the spirit whatever for this. And Slag Assault, sounds good. I deserve that. Slowly but surely. Alright, nope, let's talk about this. Up! This is gonna be a long fight. Long fight. Let's just live back here for a second. Did I accidentally switch out? I don't know what happened there. Lots of stuff that's gonna deal like 2 damage. Yep. I'll take it. No! Oh, nice. We're making progress now. As long as I don't lose any of the spirit stuff, I'll be good. Okay. We can now debatably afford to lose 1. And there it goes. But I got it back, we're okay. I've got your number now! Now that my gauge is full, it's only a matter of time. Just stop looking at me, please. Can you not? Can we please not? Ah! Could have gone better. Oh, nice. Oh! Do you not attack in front of them? Do you not... Give me a second to try and figure out how to speak. Do you not attack in front of you when you do that? There we go. Can you not? Can you please not? I would like you to stop looking at me, please. You fool! You shouldn't have listened to me. I'm not afraid. Aha! Doesn't look like it, but I wouldn't. Exactly, it doesn't. We're good. We're fine. Never better. It seems like the space is a little tight there, but most likely we should not be hit. I'm not afraid. A little afraid. Oh, we gotta leave. We're good. Oh, what are you doing, Nat? What have you done? Is that a heal? It better not be a heal. It's probably a heal. What have you done? You just like queefed over there. Definitely some kind of status effect, yes, paralysis maybe. Can you not look at me? Good.
How could I be so weak?
What do Eleanor?
Dark despair, kindle a beacon.
Now somebody explain to me what happened to Eleanor. She was fine and then she wasn't. She just exploded. I ain't afraid. Okay. Does somebody else want to tag in? You know, take the aggro? Anybody? No? Just me? Oh. Well, I do have 5 gauges I can devour yet. She was a mile away. He did bite and then she died. You're not wrong. Oh, he did his spores. What is that? The spores hurt a little bit. Did I not finish? I didn't finish. Alright, well this time though. Worth it. I lost all my HP, but that's okay. We don't need that. We don't need that HP.
Thanks.
Attack me! What if I told you it was a joke and I did not actually want you to attack me? You know what? Come here, Rokuro. Attack, please. All them zeros, though. My team is not putting in work, except Rokuro. Rokuro's doing good. Apparently, I'm also doing zeros. We're okay. We're fine. I would actually like to be on the left side now that I'm thinking about it. Ugh! Oh, can I get out of here, please? Oh, well, I'm dead. And I lost a gauge. Cool. Nice. Aizen, you're dead too. That's fair. I'll take that. Take that as well. Aizen's dead. Okay. We're almost there. More or less. Oh, actually, this is fine. Somebody heal me real quick. Actually, I'm Therianized. Can't do it anymore. Now, Rokuro is putting in work. If we're talking about money, we would be billionaires. Unfortunately, it's not money. It's just this boss who has us backed into a corner right now. Oh, we got some zeros in there. Thank you. York, I'll take that. Aizen, get up! Aizen, get up! Actually, no, switch in Luffy set. Or not. Aizen, get up like I said the first time. Hey, look at me. Oh, these boys are gonna hurt. And I'm going to eat you again. Easy mode. Easy mode, easy life. We've got this. Oh, well then. And now we killed ourselves. It's finally dead!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions!
Well, we killed ourselves.
Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions.
Well, we kind of do
What an
do
ugly,
that sometimes.
tainted soul.
Hey, that's offensive, my good sir.
Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think. Everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
Well, I mean, most of them were
More
demons.
than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
We haven't killed since Elton.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people.
We hadn't killed
destroyed
until
whole towns.
Oscar and Teresa.
And worse yet,
And then
you
that
didn't
happened.
even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
Well, she wanted to be eaten, to be fair.
I ate her.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you tried to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it.
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one.
I mean, we still did it for him, but things
so
didn't
many
turn
people.
out as we had planned.
For no reason. I'm a monster.
If you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins.
Roll the credits. This is where we die.
Once I eat the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there.
That's a little harsh. Now look at that ship right there. Up! There's that mouth.
Let me go. We have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry. I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please. Let me go.
Will you stop whining?
Oh, shoot!
No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel!
Alright, kid, you're really laying it on thick now.
Matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my Velvet cry!
I love
Oh,
them
shoot.
all.
This kid with the
I
moves.
love Fluffy. And Celica. Arthur. Everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
It hurts so much!
Your despair. How is it gone?
I guess we're not rolling the credits yet, after all.
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
We're gonna use more flame that we can't use ever outside of cutscenes. No, nope. Oh, yes, we are alive. The unquenchable flame! Still don't want to take a screenshot, but thank you.
Miss Monkey Lou!
Don't There's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Mother?
Falcon Punch! Exactly.
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
That is the foundation of an ideal world. One free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laphicet. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land.
Indeed we did.
Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care.
I've heard that a lot lately.
No, please!
Nice, nice. Hit him with a shoop de whoop.
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Innominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I tried to abandon my memories
Exactly.
of
The
Arthur
Falcon
and
Punch from
Martha,
earlier is back now.
to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Innominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days
So how close are we to the end, by the way?
They're proof that
So I feel like we're getting there, but not quite.
Truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard,
Maybe
no
one
matter
or
how
two more
sad it
streams.
gets,
One more.
I will take my vengeance to the very end.
Velvet!
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too.
2 streams at the very most. Okay.
Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of
Probably a
Calamity
Monday
never
or
gives
Wednesday
up,
thing next
not
week that will
even
be
in the
done.
face of
Okay.
death.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
let me in on this. I lost a bet, and I've got some anger to work out.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
And now we get to beat the old man.
Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists. Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
Maven.
Fools, all of you!
Hold that thought, sir. Wind? Okay.
Everyone?
Still hold that thought. We're gonna do the whole setup thing from last time. Show me the wind. That takes a lot of SG. Okay. We'll just work away from the bottom and go up. Let's see here. Up and past it. Hold on. There we go. Rising Falcon? Sure, why not? And Heaven's Wrath. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after.
Hey, come back. Don't you run from me.
They will suddenly trust you. Yeah, you horrible infant.
You...
See?
Are you one-shotting my team right now, or is the HP just really low? Get up!
In the chest, that's all you give me.
I deserve that. Ugh! Luffy said, get the next person up, please. Let's get Magilu in here.
I'm Magilu! It is I!
I can't dodge. We're guarding. Okay. And then one heal after a second here. How much HP do you have, kid? Not as much, but you have Power Link going on. Oh god, what are you doing? You guys are doing good holding Melchior back. Hold on. Good work. See what you're doing there, and I don't like it. Can you target the other guys again, please? No? Of course not. Why would you? Get him. Show him what we do in the hood. You're still after me. Why are you still after me? Just do it. Now, I suppose if he's gonna keep focusing on me, I can probably switch targets. Okay. Hey, why are you running? How's the kid doing? He's about 2/3. Oh yeah, 2/3 of the way dead. Fair. Oh, can I have that? Thank you. Oh my god! Nice one shot, by the way. Back up. I'm gonna die. Yep. I knew that was coming. Give me up. Eleanor, you kind of died outside the map over there. Why is the kid still alive? You guys have failed me. Not only is he still alive, you guys have like stopped targeting him entirely. Maybe I'm on HP. I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, I deserve that. Stop! Have mercy! Just kill him, please. Somebody kill him. This is fine. Somebody's gonna hit him eventually, right? No. Didn't think so. And I'm gonna go rush in there. I'm gonna show him what we do in the hood. Just kidding, the guard is too strong. Somebody just hit him 2 times. 2 times. There, finally. Good. Now get the old man. Show him what we do in the hood. Oh, we got it now. Not fair enough. I understand being afraid. Ugh. Okay. Never better. Never better. Laffy said, buddy, pal. Thanks, man. I knew I couldn't dodge, so I just had to take that one. Here we go. Smart move, I suppose. I thought you better run. What have you done to Laffy set? Get him again. We still have to deal with Shigure after this. Alright, fair enough. Nope. Is he dead? Did we kill him? Can we kill
Tell
him?
Artorias and Inominot.
Okay, we're letting him live.
They took something precious from me. I'll never forgive them for that.
The annals of history are stained with evil people like you. You spread havoc and destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
Lord of Calamity.
It is the Exorcist's duty to destroy you.
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifrit is?
Alright, I forgot about him.
You'll regret this.
I can feel Inomina. He's coming.
Oh no.
We can fight here no longer.
Bienfu, close the rift. I can't.
Come forth!
Alright, bye.
Carelessness will get you killed.
Savid!
My dude. My dude.
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean thanks for saving us, Savid? You're my hero and role model?
Exactly. What a hero.
Thank you for saving us, Savid.
Where exactly are we now?
We're in an Abbey facility on Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in. I hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Is there a way out?
There is now that I busted my way in.
Nice, nice.
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
Nigel Uno.
Hey, wanna come with us? If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
I didn't sign up for babysitting
Yeah.
duty.
That sounds scary.
Let's do a
Great.
secret dungeon, by
Come
the
on,
way.
kid.
Good to know.
What are you
Good to know.
doing?
We can't leave him like this. I'll get him a vessel, somehow.
Do what you like.
Ah, yes. Very good, very good. This is a whole dungeon. Wait, what? Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on. Okay, I thought it said 1. It does. There are multiple areas to this place. Day 42. I like how each boss battle gives you the levels you should have got before the boss battle. Exactly, there's no point in me leveling because I'm going to get him in the boss battles. Easy. I'm wondering how much of a chore this dungeon will be, because, like... I could go over the 8 o'clock time, but at the same time, there's some other things I wanted to do tonight. I have some other plans. So I suppose I'll call it here for now. Thank you all for coming out. I will continue this on Friday, possibly beat it Monday. We'll see. But, if not, next week for sure. And then we'll start... I wanted to do Gravity Rush, but since we ran so late, I might do something else instead. We'll figure it out. I've still got a couple more days to actually think of a plan. Take that how you will. But yeah, have a good night, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Must be nice. Must be nice indeed.